Hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2013. We are, of course, on Pleasant Valley Farm. And we're lost in the sunflowers now. There we go. Nice crop of sunflowers all sprouted up there, ready for harvest. But before we do that, what I've done off screen is I run a load of wheat and a load of oats out to the bread factory. So what we are going to do today, I also ran 3 different trailers of crops out to the near sell point there and offloaded them just to get our cash up so that I could buy a delivery truck. And because we were getting a little shy on cash, so that did us pretty good, get us about 100 grand plus what we had. So what I need is actually a load of rye. So let's see here, shall we? Barley, corn, canola, sunflower, mushroom, nope. Oats, nope. Rye, there we go. Let's fill her up. Now this will be the last ingredient we need to take out to the bread factory, which is going to be, of course, our first factory we're actually going to get some production out of. And they appear to be set up kind of like the mixing station, right down to the fact that it takes 3 ingredients. But they have the same sort of machine there. It gives you your percentages, etc., etc. So I imagine that once you actually unload this stuff, it still takes a little while before you can actually load up a whack of fresh baked bread. And almost beautiful. And where we have to go, it's not close, but nothing is. We're going to go right up here. This is where the bread and the brewery, both of those factories are right there. So that's where we gotta go. Well, let's just head out here. And it's basically going to be a matter. I'm going to go off-road though, because it is much quicker. And like I said, now it's just going to be a matter, I think we'll go this side. A couple less disturbances till we get where we're going. And we can follow this pretty much all the way around. And it will take us to where we need to be. So, goody goody. So up to the 8th episode already, eh? Boy, oh boy, this farm's just speeding along. Not bad. We're almost done our 2nd pallet of wool as well. So the buying the sheep seems so far to be pretty good. I'm hoping we get at least, I don't know. Holy, quite the acceleration up that hill. I'm hoping we get, you know, $1,000 or better per pallet. Otherwise it's really going to be way too long to make our money back. Now the grass didn't cost us anything other than a little fuel, but giving them water costs us money, and of course there's always the original purchase of the sheep. So 25 sheep at $200 a piece. Yeah, that's a couple sheep. Alright, now we've made it over to here. Let's get our speed back up. And head for the first factory. Is that the brewery up there? I think it just might be. Oh no, we're still quite a ways. quite a ways. There's just so much going on this map that you're continuously running into something. Up here on the corner. There's the brewery, and right behind it is the bread. Excellent. So, of course, we have a runway stop here. Just pop across the road. We have a runway stop there so that you can do all of this by aircraft, of course. Now, the first one here was wheat. The second one was oats. So the third one should accept rye. There we go. And with that doing its thing, aha, the magic light has turned green. Well, that tells us that we have 50,000 wheat, 46,900 oats, and 50,000 rye. Bread? Well, none yet, but it's now working. So it's going to start making bread. Cool. At least I think that's all you need to do. I mean, this should work like the mixing station. Wow, can you ever hold a lot? That's only 10%, one of these trailers. Yowzer. Okay. So I take it that's going to take a little bit of time, huh? Alright. Well. We can live with that. There's the port out there. Pretty cool. Alright. Let's head back, shall we? Long haul back. I suppose since all these fields are empty, we could do that. There we go. Now we will just remove our hands from the wheels, grab a cup of coffee, put the truck on cruise control. Yeah. I was taking a course in tech college a few years back, quite a few years back, I guess. Had a rather nice little Firebird that I used to drive back and forth to the college. I'd get out on the highway and you start getting into some traffic out on the highway, and I'd set the cruise control and then crunch way down in the seat so you couldn't see me through the windows. Yeah, I'd go cruising. I'd set the cruise control a little bit quicker and stay in the fast lane and go cruising by all these people. You look over, think your car is empty. Some people are freaked out. Especially you come zooming up behind somebody and then swerve into the other lane, past them, and zoom back in front of them, and they don't see anybody in the car at all. Yeah, pretty funny. However, probably not the smartest thing in the world, but hey, a lot of times funny and smart don't end up arriving on the same boat, you know what I mean? Okay, now it should be just a matter of some time passing, and then we will have some bread production. That's very cool. And there are a huge number of these factories, of course, all produce slightly different things. And we are home. So our next project today is to get our other field seeded. And what we're going to do is run some millet, because I'm going to go to the birdseed factory next. And for that, we require sunflower, which, as you can see, we have a couple of over there. Some millet, and I believe corn. So, but that's okay, because corn is used for a lot of other things as well. So getting a crop of corn going doesn't hurt my feelings. we go. So we can start harvesting that off pretty quick. I don't think I'll actually do it here during this episode. Standard harvester, this doesn't require the ropa or anything, so far we're staying away from that sort of thing. So they had a fellow up at the tractor shop selling a handful of these old beaters for like $7 grand a pop. Strong as an ox, perfect for hauling our new cedar around. Kind of ugly and old, and honestly doesn't smell all that great, but hey, she works. Can barely get all the way back here. Oh, that's just wonderful. Alright. Let's, we got the right thing. Millet, we do indeed. Okay. Well, normally it would behoove me to hire a worker to do these sort of fields. The problem I find with seeding is that, as these are self-fertilizing seeders, between paying for the fertilizer, the seed, the fuel, and the hired worker, you can't count as quickly as those numbers go down. Like, you can't go 987654321 quick enough to keep up with the numbers. Yeah. It's probably $3,000–4,000 for the hired worker to do the field. Maybe even more than that. And, for some reason, he doesn't seem to really take full advantage of this thing. I'll show you what I mean. We'll switch over to hired worker. Okay. Let's see that he's following our path. There we go. And yeah, that's way too close. Kind of a waste there, dude. It's a big giant cedar, and you're only using 2/3 of it, maybe 3/4. And like I say, you can see how fast the numbers are going down. 40, 30, 20, 10, 500. Yeah. So 82.5. We'll see what's left by the time we get through this. But there you go. Bit of a short episode. For that I do apologize, but what I really wanted to do today, and I can't advance time, obviously, I can't advance time to get that bread to speed up so we can go and deliver it and sell it, which we will do next episode, because I don't want either my sunflowers to go south on me, or of course anything to interfere with the seeding. So we will have to do things in normal time, at least till I get these sunflowers out of the ground. So, and I'm pretty sure that I can use that big attachment on our header to do that. What I mean about the money going down? We're down to 81, so we've already burned through $1,000. Well, $500, sorry. No, we were at 82.5, we're at 81, yeah. So we burned through our first $500 already. Oh, there's the big header. Let's grab that. So far that Gas Titan truck has handled all of the grains I've thrown at it, so we'll have to see if it'll deal with sunflower as well. Okay. And let's get you unfolded. Nice. Okay, there we are. We burned our first $1,000 on a hired worker. Of course, the other thing you have to keep in mind is you don't end up paying for fertilizer or seed. Of course, this isn't MR. It's not like we're paying, $40,000 to fertilize one field or anything silly like that, but it still takes a bit. I know some harvesters actually come with special headers that look for sunflower, but I'm pretty sure this guy works straight up. Let's find out. Yeah, not a problem there. Happy harvests. Go get this guy. Ooh, we're probably going to be down about 75 grand by the time this harvest and the other seeding is in, but that's okay. Get you into position, sir. And just see if you will actually collect it. I found out that if you want to, you can. Just very gently clip through the front of this. If you go too far, it will stop it. So, just be known. Alright. So apparently sunflower is accepted as well. Beautiful. This truck is just a great deal. It doesn't have the biggest trailer in the world, but $40K for truck and trailer. I can't see that you're ever going to do any better, to be honest with you. No siree. We're down, oh boy, $1,500. Okay. But I think, guys, that we're going to carry on here. I will pull this sunflower off, see how we do. And sunflower there. Mill it here, and when the sunflower's out of here, we're going to throw some corn up. We will have to buy a corn head, so that will be next episode. So, I'm thinking, and I should quit saying so, shouldn't I? I'm thinking, yeah, we'll be able to gather some bread to sell, and we should be harvesting some corn. Yes, indeed. But till then, hope you enjoyed the episode. Please leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe if you would. It really helps out my channel. Give me a quick thumbs up here and there, you know. So, till next time, this has been Species 7 for Farming Simulator 2013 on Pleasant Valley, the amazing map. Take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.